lot, didn't you?
Yeah, fair bit.
She's a married woman, Amira, so it's up to you.
I know,
Really,
I apologise. I mean, it wasn't Liam, it was Danny.
Well, I think we can't.
I mean, that's an important
always
point to make, isn't it?
Well, anyway,
so you
I'm not
Rita,
as everyone can see. My name's Himesh, and you've met me before, because everyone has. So we've got a few questions that watchers of the show sent in. Some via Facebook, and some via other methods.
Carrier pigeon stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That still happens. You know.
Does it?
I use it.
Oh, yeah, and we use it together.
Yeah.
For each other, don't we?
Send love letters. Question 1. Leanne asks, how do you celebrate when you found out how
Did.
How
did I celebrate
when you found out you got the part of Danny Mitchell?
Right, how did I celebrate? Well, I'm sure it involved drinking, but I can't really remember. I remember the day, I remember the moment of being told the good news, I remember my agent ringing me up.
Was it a phone call? Or?
Yeah, I auditioned in the morning and didn't think it went very well, and then a couple of hours later I got this phone call, which was a complete surprise because I'd been telling myself, nah, you didn't get it, no, definitely not. And I was given this great news, so I rang up I might get in trouble here, I can't remember if I rang Mum first or my girlfriend, but I rang one of them first, but very quickly afterwards I rang the other one, and rang them, and it was a Friday, so I went out and had a few drinks with my mates.
Good, great. Question 2. Danny,
you don't drink, do you?
I don't drink.
Do you drink in real life?
No, I don't drink in real life either, but...
Oh, so that's a rubbish.
Clear head.
You wouldn't have celebrated like that then?
Nope.
How did you celebrate?
Played a bit of football.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I believe you. And I think I drank, but...
Scored a goal. Beth asks, what's it like working with Rita and Sam? Rita Simons and Sam Womack would be.
Janice. Lovely, brilliant. They're the first two people I met on set. They're the people I work with the most, and they're lovely. They're like sisters in real. Well, I don't spend much time with sisters because I don't have sisters. But what I imagine sisters would be like in real life. They bicker and they tell each other off and they shout at each other, but they get on great.
Beth also says, P.S. Rita and Sam rock. It wouldn't be the same without them. Cheers, Beth.
Yeah, they do.
Right, question 4. Is Danny really Roxy and Ronnie's brother, or does he have a motive? I guess she meant.
Who's that?
This one's interesting. It's from S.
Ah, okay.
So
it's a very
S could be
question, isn't it?
Boy, girl, man, woman, cat,
Secret,
dog. Could be anything, really.
Good question, S. I don't know. I partly don't know, and I partly know that I can't say either way. But I also don't know 100%, so that is an honest answer. But should you make this point, I do want to be a Mitchell, so Liam Bergin hopes that Danny Mitchell is genuinely a Mitchell.
Let's hope.
Let's hope the writers hear that, and the writers.
Yeah. Let's hope they do. Cheers for that question, S, or Sir, or S. Megan says, I would be the happiest person in the world if Rita could ask my question to Liam.
Put on a voice, just do a voice.
No, I can't. I can't do that because I'm not Rita. So.
Okay.
Megan's probably crying.
Oh, Megan.
Megan also says, he's gorgeous, referring to you, and she's so glad you got the part of Danny.
Oh, so am I.
So, she's finished now.
Oh, so she's just...
Her question.
She's just saying praise. She's putting a bit of
praise.
praise.
Oh, it's a bit of praise now. Her question starts.
Oh, thanks, Megan. Cheers.
Which Mitchell sister do you think Danny will favour/prefer?
In the story, initially, it is Roxy, so it's easy for me to answer because I kind of know it at the moment. It is Roxy.
Yeah.
But the reason it's Roxy is she's easier to win over. Younger, more gullible, possibly. It's not a nice word necessarily, but with Roxy, it kind of is. She's naive and sees everything on the surface and sees this new brother and takes him in, whereas Ronnie's a little bit more suspicious. So Ronnie's going to be harder to convince and harder to win over. But possibly, if Danny achieves it, Ronnie it'll be more satisfying to win Ronnie over because she's the harder nut to crack.
Good answers so far. Hope you're enjoying it. John on Facebook has written in to ask, If you had to fight Grant or Phil, which one would it be?
Fight.
Good question, John. Yes, fight. Fisticuffs.
Danny's, well, as we've established at the beginning of the interview, I reckon Danny's more a lover than a fighter. So
good. He's a lover.
But
good.
I think he
but
is.
John's question is:
if he was made to, if he
fight.
was locked in a prison cell with one of them and had to fight with one of them to survive and to get out, Grant. Who? No, I don't know. Grant's tough. I just think it because I don't see him on set, and I see Steve McFadden who plays Phil, and I think he's terrifying. So I wouldn't want to fight him. Neither really. Grant, I say Grant.
If you could write one in capitals there, just one storyline, what would it be? From Hannah M. Hannah M.
I think it'd probably be a fight with your character, so that I could get a bit of fighting in, but I'd be able to win because I reckon I could have you. I reckon.
Well, intelligence over.
Okay, you could beat me down with wit.
Over lover boy, yeah.
But yeah, I could beat you down with kisses and cuddles and stuff.
Yeah. She's married, but I'm going to snog her. Adrian wants to know, who are your EastEnders, in bold? Who are your EastEnders, idols from past and present?
Oh, that's good because they're both. My EastEnders idols from past are Ricky and Bianca, and having worked with them and met them, they still are. Sid and Patsy are lovely, and that's, well, I'd say my memory of EastEnders growing up was them and Phil and Grant. So unfortunately, I haven't experienced the brothers together, but yeah, I remember all their storylines and Ricky and Bianca's.
And his favourite present character is, of course, Tamwar.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to say it, he's shy.
Just wants to beat him up. Right?
No, he's shy. Alice asks, do you think Danny could be Walford's new heartthrob?
Who's the old heartthrob?
Tamwar.
I wouldn't want to do that to you. I wouldn't want to push you off your pedestal.
You wouldn't be able to, but do you think you could?
Would
do you
he
think you've got the
try?
potential?
Has he got that? That was Alice, was it?
Alice, in Wonderland, if she thinks he can do that.
I'd like him to stick around long enough for people to get a chance to warm towards him. So, yes, he has got a chance.